how you guys are feeling in Delhi?
My sons.
Yeah, we're loving our time in Delhi.
Okay. So what do you like most about Delhi?
Well, we've only been here since last night, and we arrived when it was
The
dark.
people are very
The people are
kind.
very
Nice,
friendly.
friendly people.
Yeah,
Okay. And
And lots of local colour
and culture.
and culture.
okay, what in specifically in culture you guys appreciate in Delhi or in India?
We haven't really seen
You're
the
the
culture
culture.
here
You're
yet.
culture vulture.
We have seen some culture. We've been around all sorts of palaces at least. We've been in Jaipur, and we've been in
Udaipur.
Udaipur.
And you people are basically from
We're
From
from
the UK.
England.
England. Okay. We have a huge history with England.
What?
We do have a huge history.
Yeah.
Yes.
My
So-
father is very, very knowledgeable on all the history.
Okay.
Not always about the history here, but I do know a little bit about it.
It is history.
But that's why I wanted to see all these statues.
What else we can ask you guys? Or what you would
do you
like to
want to
tell?
know?
Anything exciting?
So,
Yes,
so have you come across any festival while you've been in India?
I went to the Holi Festival 25 years ago in Jaipur. That was amazing.
So,
I was wearing white clothes and I was
so that
covered in coloured dye. It was amazing.
That's pretty cool.
It was very
Yeah.
cool.
we
We've
saw.
seen some lovely weddings happening
yeah.
and lots of fireworks.
And did you realize that we have a proper wedding season?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's wedding
yeah.
season after the
Diwali.
after Diwali, the
In
wedding
Jaipur,
season.
there was so many fireworks all the time. It was amazing.
Yeah, and actually there was a very rich man. I don't know who he was.
Seventh richest man in India.
His son was getting
Businessman.
married
Son
in
got married
Udaipur.
yesterday.
Yeah,
And
yesterday.
it was a very noisy performance.
A very noisy
Lots of
performance.
fireworks.
Great.
In the
and-
palace and everything all lit up.
And only a day before yesterday, one of the Bollywood star, Priyanka Chopra, Miss World, she was.
Yeah.
She got married with Nick Jones in Jodhpur.
Yes.
So
Yes,
have
we
you
heard
heard of
that.
that news?
Yes,
Yes,
we have.
everyone was
It's
telling us
amazing.
that. Yeah.
Okay. What else you are? I mean, miss, which places are you going to explore in Delhi more?
We're going to go to. Where else in Delhi are we going?
We're just spending today.
In Coronation Park.
Yeah.
No, not the whole day here. No.
Vineet is taking us around Delhi today,
Mhm.
and then tomorrow we will go to Agra.
Okay.
You're going for the Taj.
So, would you like to tell us more about the historical monuments or figures that we have? Because I actually don't know more about them.
I don't know.
I will tell you a little story about
Yes.
monuments of former rulers.
Mm-hmm.
King George V has been moved here, and I come from Ireland myself.
Mm-hmm.
And in Dublin, there was a very big statue of Queen Victoria,
Mm-hmm.
and it was removed from where its very prominent place outside what is now the Parliament House, Leinster House.
Okay.
And it was put for many years. It sat in a decrepit state in the old Royal Hospital,
Mm-hmm.
and eventually
Mm-hmm.
it was bought
Mm-hmm.
by the Australians,
Mm-hmm.
and it was shipped all the way to Australia, and it is now in Sydney. But rather like this statue of King George has got the order of the Star of India, because he was wearing it and it was made for here.
Uh-huh.
The one which is in Australia shows Queen Victoria wearing the star of, or the robes of the Order of St. Patrick, which was really supposed, of course, for Ireland, because St. Patrick is Ireland. And the people in Australia, I don't think really know that they've got the statue which was designed for Dublin. But the Irish government was very pleased to get some money from the Aussies.
From the Aussies.
And so that's where it sits in Sydney.
Mm-hmm.
So there, how about that?
But still, there are difference of opinions here in Delhi. People, the local people of Delhi,
Yeah?
are right. They're not very happy with statues all around in this park.
No.
They're not
no,
very
no.
happy
That's so sad.
because
They
we.
want to remove them.
No, they want to remove them, or either they don't enjoy them having here,
That's sad.
because there is a very brutal history
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
with
it-
England
it
and
was-
us.
Yes,
But it was
yeah.
brutal two ways, wasn't it?
How two ways?
Well, certainly they all fought each other quite vigorously.
Well, the people think here they were like slaved by the people of your land.
Well, I know they do think that. I'm afraid they do. And I do understand that neither side got it right, really.
Maybe you are aware of this, but people don't appreciate a lot.
No, no.
Yeah.
But
then you
I
see-
have another point of view on this.
Yes.
See, if there would be, especially in last few years, we have seen people, views have gone more fanatic, and they see that they want to take pride in everything being Indian, but we cannot do. There are history which cannot be undone,
Of course.
Yeah.
and we must remember our history to make our future brighter. So we should not. We are people who are always very optimistic. We do not crib about our history, because we do remember our history so that we do perform better
Yes.
for our future.
important.
So
can't undo
people
the
who
past.
want to remove these statues, you can remove these statues, but you cannot remove the history.
Well, there's another
So-
another question too.
So,
I mean, I
leave
know,
them.
of course, it was not perfect in any way, but there is a point of view to which I don't know whether I subscribe or not.
Yeah, you can
Which
openly
is
talk about
that-
it.
Which is that at the end of the Mughal Empire, India was divided into lots of different
True.
little pieces, and it probably needed some unifying force or some unifying organization. The fact that it was the British may or may not have been more benevolent or violent, because we don't know who the other people would have been. But somebody would have come to the surface to try and unite India, I'm sure, I believe. And so, you know, it's not really for us to judge, because we don't know.
See, our history has been of Bharat. Our nation has never been united since ever it was a nation. Because after few kilometers there is a whole different group of people speaking different languages,
Yeah.
living a different a diversification of land.
Yeah,
Such
and
a
the culture's all different and
yes, such a diversified nation doesn't exist in whole world.
Yeah, that's
So nobody could even unite in the Bharat than India.
Yeah,
But are you happy with the way it's united now?
No, we are not.
No, well, there you are. I can't answer that question then.
We are not very happy about it
There is
because
an answer.
it led our nation to extreme poverty.
Yeah, that's true.
Extreme poverty.
Yeah.
People are starving here with food. Like they are not having a single meal a day. So it is not very good appealing.
Sad. Yeah.
See if
But if you divided the country up into smaller pieces, how would that improve? the
see
lot of
this
the
is
poor people?
Bharat is like a jungle. It's not a park.
Yeah.
You know, you can like arrange a park, certain kind of flowers, certain kind of trees, but Bharat was a jungle. There were varieties of plants, wildlife, everything, every kind of life thrived in our nation. Nobody ever thought to unite our nation because we enjoyed the way who we were.
Well, I can't do about politics.
It's not a politics.
Well, it is politics in the end.
Yes, now, right now.
Thank you so much.
It is a politics.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you. But can we have the link?
Yeah, sure.
Kendra has his number. It was nice talking to you guys.
You
Yeah,
too.
you too.
Yeah,
Very nice
good
to
to
talk to you.
meet you.
Good, well done.